Namaste, hello, welcome to Travel Kids, Travel Parents Podcast, where we empower, value, and appreciate all parents. I'm your host, Roshni. I feel the happiest and most excited when I am surrounded by kids. I'm a mother of 2 adult daughters. I am a grandmother, children's author, and children's presenter. I am still thinking, what do I want to do when I grow up? Well, join me as I dive into all things parenting and parenthood as I deliver it to you in bite-sized, fun-filled sharing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well then, let's get sharing. Hi there, welcome to Travel Kids, Travel Parents Podcast, episode number 15. Creating new traditions. Well, parents, everybody, we have been brought up on traditions. Do you remember any traditions that you had when you were growing up? What were your families doing, your parents, your grandparents? I remember lots and lots of traditions of us enjoying time with my parents when we were growing up. For example, every evening having dinner together and then watching a Bollywood movie together. It was something we completely looked forward to it. Saturday mornings, taking my mum to the market and fruit and veggie markets, and coming home where my dad has done most of the job and us kids are ready to help mom and dad to wash all the vegetables, sit in circles and chop and blend and just put all the veggies together for the week and pop it in the fridge. And we just sat there, just enjoying each other's company while we are just cleaning these vegetables and getting ready for the week. Lots of laughter, lots of talking, lots of eating raw vegetables as we were cleaning. Also, I remember, this is sort of like one of my favorites. My dad, especially on rainy days, after work, he will pick up a fresh loaf of unsliced bread and butter. Butter that's just soft, that you can easily spread it on the bread. And mom will just make some tea without milk, and we will have it with the bread and butter and dunk the bread in the tea and eat it. And I can still remember, like, just talking about that makes me feel like having the bread. Another thing, Sunday morning sleeping, like we all slept in up till dad woke up. And when dad woke up, then we'll sleep in. And I remember we used to have the leftovers. We had a big feast. We used to have a big feast on Saturdays, and the leftover would be our brunch. And mom will make another favorite dish just to accompany that. And I can still remember when we get together as a family, we repeat that. Do you remember that, mom and dad? Can you please, let's have a leftover on Sunday. So it's such a beautiful tradition that became our family tradition. Also, we have other traditions, to do with our culture and religion and community and festivals and all the traditions that is valuable that we are brought up as a family. So you know what your traditions are and what you have been brought up. And so as I got married and had kids, I brought a few traditions from my childhood, which I absolutely love, especially the bread. I mean, I do the bread. It is one of the most yummiest tradition I ever had. I will go and buy a loaf of bread and butter and get my girls and let them chop in the thickest slice, and we dunk it and eat it. I love that tradition, sharing food and laughter and enjoying something together. And I made some traditions with my girls, like on their birthdays, I blow balloons up, like if they're 5 years old, 10, 15, and they had to jump on the balloon and bust it. And we laugh and giggle and take videos, and we're all running around chasing this balloon to step on it and bust it. It is one of those traditions I'll never forget. And just going out on Saturday mornings for walks or riding bikes and randomly collecting rocks and just enjoying the nature. Absolutely love that type of things that I did with my girls. Of course, it's There's so many traditions, there's so many valuable things, but the ones that makes me the happiest is the one I want to keep. So what is your traditions? What have you done? Can you remember any things that your grandparents were doing, your parents did, and you as a parent doing? Something your children might take. I'm sure my girls have taken the bread tradition. It's just gonna be passed down from one generation to another. I mean, come on, it's food, right? And yeah, it's beautiful memories. So if you haven't got any traditions, you can't remember any, I understand. We all come from a different background, from different countries, different cultures, different parents, different ways of thinking. Maybe you like to create a new tradition. Maybe it's something that you think, oh, I'm going to make this into tradition. It's just whatever it is, just put a trademark on it. Just make it your tradition that you do it, you love it. And once a week, once a month, share with your children, your family, your friends. It doesn't have to be just your own kids and family. Like we live in different places where our parents live overseas, somewhere else, their kids are somewhere else, or maybe we don't have kids. Maybe our parents are no more. Just create tradition to share with loved ones and enjoy your beautiful times with each other. Now, parents and everybody, this platform is created for us to share, to enjoy each other's company. I love to hear your ideas or your traditions or anything else that will be wonderful to share and pass down here so people have other ideas to start their traditions. Well, parents, just know that you're loved and you are very highly appreciated. That's it for this episode. Remember to pop over to tribalkidsclub.com website to check out children's books and presentations. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Please leave a quick rating, feedback, or review. I would love to improve this podcast just for you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Bye for now.